We back, baby. We back. Welcome to what you think, podcast. Goddamn, stuttering, slumbering. Goddamn, we back. I would have went last week, but last week it was going on. It was Memorial Day weekend. We had a ball. We had a ball, y'all. We had a blast. God damn it, y'all. Excuse me for a little bit. I gotta put some of this little alcohol on. The mosquitoes is out now. It ain't rained or nothing, but the mosquitoes done tore me up. I was outside doing my little recyclables. Put my recyclables up, and they didn't tow me up. God damn. The skeeters are loud, brother. Okay. But we back. We back. It's your boy H-Town Zack. We are here in H-Town headquarters. You see it? I ain't gonna keep you long. I ain't gonna do you wrong. I need to find out where my microphone is. No, it's playing. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Did I leave the goddamn remote? There we go. Man. Speaking of Memorial Day, why they call it Memorial Day? Well, they say not why they call it Memorial Day, but why they say viewing a memorial, it ain't nothing to view. I'm like, well, damn, they gonna do fireworks, a parade, or something. I ain't see none of that. Shit, I would let's see. I'll snitch on myself. Shit, we ain't see nothing but the fireworks I lit. God damn it. I ain't see no parade nowhere here in town, Los Banos. I ain't see nothing. I ain't hear about nothing was going on. So what are we viewing for Memorial Day? They ain't do nothing for the soldiers or nothing. I mean, or at least if they did, they ain't posted nowhere where I can pull up and see what's going on. You feel me? So like, what the hell? What are we viewing? Normally any of these type of holidays, especially when it's around summertime, 4th of July, New Year's, it be fireworks going on. People be doing little stuff here and there. We saw one person doing fireworks. One person. And I was the other one. Yeah. I was the other one. Come and get me. Come and get me. Shit. I'm like, yeah, because what are we viewing? I mean, shit, I ain't hear nothing about nothing going on downtown, like a parade or if anything, a parade, we can view that. But what was we viewing? Because I ain't view a goddamn thing. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. What are we supposed to be viewing, man? Because if we should have viewed, it should have been like I said, a parade. Puts a little memo out for people to pull up somewhere. They should have did a little fireworks show. It wasn't none of that. But me and my people had fun. Had took my son to the grandma house. Was over there had I forgot the damn air pump to fill up his water balloon. I mean his water balloon. Fill up his pool. So he couldn't get in the pool. But we had a water balloon fight. It wasn't as major as the last time we did it, but still fun. You know what I'm saying? Water balloon fight, water with the water guns, had the canopy out, the lawn chairs. We done barbecue. We kept it simple. Little hot links, patties, some asada, you know what I'm saying? Some sides and stuff. So it was a fun time. We did good. We had a good time. Shit, that Sunday we hit the casino. Went out there to Black Oak Casino. Ain't nobody win nothing. I ain't even. My plans was to get in the on the blackjack table. Couldn't do that. Everybody was. We had brought my son, and we had some other kids with us. So we was out there. We was most of the time at the bowling alley. They had a bowling alley in there, arcade. That's where we was at. We bowled first, ate some pizza and some breadsticks and stuff, eating, bowling, hit the arcade after, got some good games in, you know what I'm saying? Got a whole bunch of little prizes. So we had a time. We had a time that Sunday, Monday, Memorial Day weekend. Had a time. I was just tripping out on. I was like, they said the viewing of Memorial Day. What are we viewing? But what you think? What you think about that Memorial Day? Did you view something? Cause I sure I goddamn I ain't view nothing other than the stuff that we was doing. You feel me? But what I've been so yeah, that's why I ain't go live last weekend to bring y'all this episode of what you think. You feel me? Cause I also wanted to bring to the table my boy Drake is back. The light skin is back in season, baby. He didn't. I'm thinking he's just dropping Ice Man. Drake done dropped 3 albums on these boys. 3 albums. Come on now. Drake done dropped 3 albums. The Iceman, Habibi. If that's how you say it. That's how I read it. That's how I'm gonna say it. Habibi and the Maid of Honor. 3 albums. And if I gotta rank them, I'm gonna say for sure Iceman, #1, off top. Iceman, I was teach me, baby. To blowing me like some green tea, baby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't let that Drake get to going on. We at the spot. Step out now. Come on. That Iceman album, #1 off top. All bangers. All bangers. Even though I got every song from all 3 albums in my playlist. The ones, like I said, I'm stuck on is Iceman. The Iceman album, #1. It's a toss-up between Habibi and Maid of Honor because it's based on the vibe. I feel like Habibi is like relationship, like with you with your girl. That's the album you want to play when you're with your girl. Most of them songs kind of like, like relationship type. That's the type of vibe I get. Relationship, like you and your girl type, vibes. Maid of Honor is like a mix of you out there, you in the club, you might be single looking for something, or excuse my French, but Maid of Honor got a mix of one for the hoes, the huz, club music, party music, because he got some little stuff. It's kind of sound like some little, EDM vibe or something. He got like a little mix. It's like a mix up, but it's also some lovey dovey, but for the huz. You feel me? So like it's kind of tough if I had to rank them like 1 to 3 for sure. Iceman #1. Toss up between Habibi and Maid of Honor because, as I said, it just depend on the vibe. Like whatever's going on, then I'd have to pick. Then I'll be able to say, all right, this #2, this #3. But I was thinking Habibi #2 just because, for my baby girl, baby moms, my son's mom Dukes. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was thinking. But it's a lot of albums going. There's a lot of albums that didn't drop recently. I'm slowly catching back up. But I done heard that the all Drake stuff already out the gate. What you think about Drake albums? I should say. What you think? What you think? How would you rank them? Shit, the other music that I got other albums that dropped is that Boss Man D-Lo. Well, Boss Man D-Lo been dropped, but I just caught up on that. All them songs fire. I say like on the honest thing, I would say it's about 2 or 3. It's kind of a little slow for me, but still kind of good, kind of catchy. So I added the song to the playlist. But Boss Man D-Lo, he ain't missing on that chicken album he made, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. I know something about chicken because he eating. Boss Man D-Lo album went off. That Chris Brown just dropped. So I'm saying it's like the light skin season is in, bro. Drake, Boss Man, Chris Brown. But we back. I ain't gonna forget Young Mamba. We're gonna get to that in a little bit. We'll talk about that because I ain't heard that album yet. But honorable mention, Young Ma album drop. All light skin, baby. You see what I'm saying? Boss man, Drake, Chris Brown, Young Ma, light skins. We taking over. I ain't finished listening to that Chris Brown album. I ain't finished listening to the Chris Brown album. But so far, the few songs I heard are like kind of slow. Nothing against it. Nothing against it. Because Chris Brown is still that guy. He's still up there. But damn, because that's kind of saying like the Drake songs was slow, but like relationship vibes. But it's like at least with Drake compared to Chris Brown, Drake's slow music still got like a nice beat, kind of like I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna have to just get into it because Chris Brown music a vibe too. So maybe I wasn't in the vibe as I was listening to the music. You know, so I was just hearing it out, but I was like, so I'm gonna have to do like a repeat listen to it again to see what's going on. But so far, ain't nothing like just reached out and grabbed me from Chris Brown music just yet. So I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna re-listen to it. I didn't fully listen to the whole album just yet, but the first about 5, 6 songs, that was cool. I'm not saying there's nothing bad. It's just like I'm like a rap, hip hop. I want like that fast beat, kind of bass hitting. It was all kind of like slow, so I gotta probably. It's getting dark right now. Well, it's dark right now, so you getting that vibe. You get nice and dark. Probably be with the missus. Turn that Chris Brown on, then things might change. I kind of feel like his that Chris Brown album probably something when you trying to like and Ocho and them say shaking the covers. He's shaking the colors, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to do a deep listen to that Chris Brown probably after this. But yeah. And then so what if you heard the Chris Brown album, what you think? What you think about Boss Man D-Lo album? What you think about the Chris Brown album? What you think about Drake's 3 albums? I ain't heard the Young Miles album yet. My homeboy Jay Will sent me a song today. I didn't get to listen to it yet, but I heard that she dropped the album. Watching podcast. I watched the podcast. Club Shay Shay when she was on there. Found out she didn't drop the album, so I need to be up and go check that out soon too. So there's a lot of music I got to catch up on right now. I've been off the music scene for a minute. I've just been kind of listening to my same old hits and jams. Music ain't the same these days. Music ain't the same. Normally, people will drop some music, it'll come right to you, or you'll hear about it. Nowadays, I don't be hearing nothing. Like you might get lucky and just hear a random song on the radio. How they drop these singles. And you're like, oh, back in the day, you would hear somebody dropping albums, check out all this and that. Nowadays, you don't know when they drop it because they want to have a little shock effect. Like, oh, what? Beyonce dropped the album? Everybody run over there, go check it out. So I got a lot of music to catch up on. But tell me what you think about these albums. Drake, Bossman D-Lo. What's it? Chris Brown, Young Ma. Tell me what you think. Mm-hmm. Also, I want to give a shout out, show some love to my boy Jaden Chavez. You graduated, baby. I should be at the party right now. I should have been there. It started at 4. I ain't get off till later. And I already know by the time I done got off, got dressed, took a bath and everything, went up over there, they've been wrapping it up. So I was like, I'm gonna have to miss this one. You feel me? So shout out to my boy Jaden. Congratulations. You didn't made it, man. You're a full grown man now. What you gonna do? College? You finna have to pay some bills. You got to get you a job or something. At once school over with, it's like shit. Now they probably already looking at you, depending on you to kick in somewhere or somehow. But now you done with school, you can't just be sitting around now. Shout out to you, my boy Jaden. Shout out to my boy Jay Will. Shout out to my sister Aurelia. And turned 29. 29. I told her, I just texted her yesterday. I said, hey, you better enjoy the rest of your last days of your 20s. All 365. Cause once 366, when them days refresh and you hit 30, nothing was the same. Like Drake, call back to Drake. Nothing was the same. Hold up, y'all. Let me see. There's somebody up in there. Gotta let my damn cats in. Yeah. Hell. And cats out there whining, but they don't want to come in. The hell? I saw Oliver out there messing with one of the neighbors. And he all at the door whining and shit. You try to let him in. He's sitting there looking at him. Well, then quit whining if you don't want to come in. Don't make no damn sense. But yeah, shout out to my sister Aurelia, 29 years old. I love you, baby girl. Should enjoy them 20s. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, them damn mosquitoes tore me up, y'all. Damn. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you guys too long. Other than I just want to talk about, we just gonna keep it real. Say I want to give some respect, some love to all everybody that done put in a view for your boy. Even if you just watch 30 seconds, it'll count as a view for your boy. I surely appreciate you. And if we being real, if I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, keep it 100, keep it a band. My job, I ain't got time to be trying to be super famous like this until I can see where I can level up and be doing this social media, being famous type stuff to be bringing in big money. This is something I like to do. So I don't even know why I was thinking of trying to do all this extra stuff. As long as I'm able to be out here on the internet, get access to y'all, drop some stuff, put some content out. Shit, if anybody watch it, thank you. Thank you. If anybody watch it, I guess I ain't even I've been watching a lot of my other podcasts, and I've been starting to notice they all saying like, just keep going. Something gonna pop. Like be consistent, consistency. I was like, shit, you can't you and I know this. You ain't gonna be able to pop overnight. You ain't gonna be just one video, and then tomorrow you Castanet and Shannon Sharp level. Like you ain't gonna be Joe Rogan. You ain't gonna be all of that overnight. So it's a grind. As I said, I'm not as consistent as I want to be due to my job, family stuff. When you get home, you got to take care of the family. I got my son, so I get home, long day of work. Baby moms, my baby girl, she be over there all tired or whatever might be going on with her. I got to kick in. She done probably either had them all day or whatever the thing may be. You got to be a parent. So, you know, by the time I'm able to get on here and do this little stuff that we doing right now, it'd be too late. Sometimes I don't give a damn if it's too late. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. Other times they're like, man, it's late. Let me go ahead and kick my feet up. Think I'm gonna get on the game. You see that pillow right here? Try to get on the game, kick up right there, play the game. The damn game be watching me. I'll be over there, controller in hand. I remember one night I was playing the game, long day of work, trying to, think I'm finna do all this and that after a long day of work. I'm over there. I'm flying the helicopter on Call of Duty. I done blew up the whole squad. I'm over there nodding off, falling asleep. Dude's talking all loud to me on on the headset. But hey, like I said, you do what you can, guys. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. It's something I like to do. So I mean, I ain't expecting nothing from it just yet. Well, I'm not just say I'm gonna never expect nothing from it, but you know, if this pop, then it pop. It's just something that I wanted to do. I was finally got access and the ability to do it, get the certain amount of subscribers. Right now, I'm still stuck at 100 subscribers, and guess what? I'm happy with it. I'm cool. I don't give a damn. Even all them 100 people that subscribe, even if they don't watch it, whoever do watch it, thank you. I'm happy. It's something that I want to do. So, man, doing all of that. My son love Michael Jackson now, y'all. My son love Michael Jackson now. That boy, it seems like every day I come home or watching on the camera, he watching Michael Jackson videos. He be scared of Thriller, but I always want to watch it. He gets scared when they do all the dead folks and zombies come out. He love that Smooth Criminal. I was on Snapchat the other day. He was over there doing that little lean when he loved to beat it. He official Michael Jackson fan, so I think I might for Halloween this year I might get him a little Michael Jackson outfit. You know what I'm saying? Son in love with Michael Jackson, y'all. That's crazy. Guess what? If you ain't know it, well, it just popped up. It just ended not too long ago. The Spurs beat them. Told you I got a roll for the San Antonio Spurs, baby. My Rockets ain't make it, so I got a roll for somebody in Texas. Right up the road, San Antonio. Bring Texas that championship trophy, baby. Come on. Spurs going to the finals. Come on. Come on, baby. I got to roll with them. I got to roll with them. I ain't like these California teams be fighting each other. When the Raiders and the Niners was out here, or when the Raiders in California and Oakland, they had all this beef with the Niners. It seemed like fans couldn't get along, this and that. Like, if one of y'all ain't gonna make it, why not just still roll for somebody that's in California, right? Not in Texas more. I'm trying to tell you. As much shit as well, I don't even think we talk too much shit about Dallas, but in football, if Texans ain't going, we was rooting for the Cowboys. Cause guess what we're gonna do? The Cowboys win, they right up the road. About that 2-3 hours, we're gonna go over there, we're gonna kick it. Cause you brought that championship home to Texas. It might not be in our city, but guess what? We still fuck with you. So I'm thinking the same thing. We do the same thing in basketball. Mm-hmm. Especially in baseball. Well, for me, my Astros don't go. You got Texas Rangers. You got damn, who else? I feel like it's another team, but it's a few. If my personal teams don't go, I'm going for the next team in Texas. That way, Texas, we can put that right up under our belt. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Texas, baby, we got it. Mm-hmm. So what you think? You think the Spurs gonna go all the way? I mean, they already in the finals. You think they're gonna bring home the trophy? Are you a hater? Are you a congratulator? Hmm? What you think? Like I said, y'all, I know it been this. I missed last week, but we here this week, so I ain't gonna hold you too long. If you view this, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you got your notifications turned on. Get in the comment section. Let me know something. Thank you guys that's watching this. I love you. I respect you. It's your boy H-Town Zack. What you think? We out.